Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play Etrian Odyssey. I am the RNGenius, but you may call me Eric, and in the last episode we made it down to floor number 20. And we didn't explore particularly much because we went in there and we got attacked by numerous foes. We got attacked by a Cruella, then she got joined by a Diabolix and got joined by an Ogre. We finished that fight, got into the next fight against a Hunter. That Hunter got joined by a Diabolix. That Diabolix got joined by a Golem, like an Ogre, and that Ogre got joined by another Hunter. And that's the fighting we did. 7 foes. Nothing else, but 7 foes working with each other is kind of troublesome. Kind of. We utilized a lot of healing items. I think we used 2 Amrita 2s and we used a Hamao. And a Zoma? At some point we used a Zoma. I think we used a Zoma. Might not have used a Zoma though. I don't remember. But it was a tough fight, and this is the health and TP situation we are at right now, because even Arbuckle's down to 19 TP. You should know what that means. That means we went through a hell of a fight. Also, we leveled up a bit, because we gained a bit of experience, you know? I have not seen On Guard activate particularly much. You were going for what? You were going for shock or damage? Raw and damage. Anybody else? Some starters? Some contenders? No, nothing. Okay. We got some new items, but before I accept new items, I will look at these quests, because we got to a new floor. Etria's most luxurious woman has decided her life cannot be complete without a Cullinan. Evil charm. You've accepted the task. Decided to take the request, have you? Good. This is another one from my Lady Pompadrill. This time she wants you to find her a Cullinan, one of the rarest of diamonds. I've heard about this before. I want to see it as much as she does. Good luck. Don't I have that? No? Fine. I've had a lot of Cullinans in the past. That's a diamond? Yeah? Oh, cool. We got evil shells and evil plumes from evil golems and evil hunters. Let's take care of that business. 2 red threats, Diabolixes, you know. 2 red strings, Cruellas, you know. 9 tails. Ugh. Evil shells from Ogre. Ogre shell drenched in sorrow. Goodbye. For demon male. Evil plume, beautiful feather from the hunter's arm. Sylphide. Oleander. And steel chips, and now the red beaks. Standard, really. The standard of going down there. It's a long walk till floor 20. I gotta be honest there. I'm not excited that I have to do that walk again. But these guys were quite ferocious. Royal cat o' nine tails adorned with beautiful ornaments. Why does a deadly whip need beautiful ornaments? I wonder. We get the... Excuse me? What? No. We don't do this. 82,000. We don't do this. We don't. Extremely hard armor made of layered demon shells. Defense plus 52, strength plus 10, HP plus 20. Sylphide for the survivalist. Clothes made with demon feathers that ease the wearer's movement. Agility plus 11. Barracus doesn't need agility plus 11. Barracus needs 47 defense. He needs it. 82,000, that's what we're going for, right? The most expensive armor we got before it is a 10th of that price. Good lord. That is steep. Are we really gonna go down to the mammoths this time? Just to farm a bit of money. But what if Mr. Golem respawned? What if Mr. Golem respawned? Then the mammoths are gonna be worth that much more? Evil charm is also a thing to gather. Probably gonna pick up a warp wire right now. Yep. Some oil would have been nice in the last fight. Probably want to pick up a little bit of blaze oil. Just to have something going for me. Yeesh, 82k. If I spend that much money, I'm gonna be out. I'm gonna be all out of money. Might not be something I want. We buy Hamao back. We buy 2 Ombre tattoos. And Nectar, we can't buy Nectar 2. Yeah, there you are. Revival Elixir, that's pretty much full health, really. Okay. That's that. Stoner 2, Zoma, not happening. Not happening. Okay. The Rooster Inn, let's talk about it. I want to sleep, I'm tired. Tired of this. Demon armor for the Landsknecht, that is some huge increase in stuff. In general, just stuff. So much stuff. Let's look at these discoveries. Ogre and Hunter. What do you offer? Ogre. Evil Cry, Silencer. Evil Shell. 5000 health. Lot of defense. The forest folk's deadliest warriors. Their thick arms crush even veteran explorers. He is offering something special. Something more special than Evil Shell. I wonder how we get our hands on that. With luck, basically. Hunters, same thing really. 4600 HP with 104 defense. A lot of attack, glare and blazer, evolving ever more in harmony with nature. These forest folk took on a more demonic look. Very weak against bow damage. Very, very weak against bow damage. I wonder how I get my hands on that much money. This episode is gonna be a grind, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, we walked down to Mr. Golem again. Maybe he respawned, probably not. Maybe the mammoths respawned though. I took a warp wire with me, which is good. That is a requirement for me to be able to get to him. The mammoths, their tusks give me 1200 and they are very easy to take out right now. Then I'll go down. Bird limbs don't do that much. The bear pelts don't give that much. Who gave much? The shells, the turtle shells gave a lot, but they're very rare. The crocodiles in the 3rd stratum, their crocodile skin is one of the most valuable items I have come across so far. So I should definitely go against that one. Cornunos should be respawned by now, but I don't know what we're gonna do against him either. I want that special item, but in this game it's really hard to come across those special items if you don't know shit. Hate to say it that way, I hate to do it, but the normal enemies you can try out the elements, but against the special bosses, elements are not enough most of the time. It's not like everybody has their weakness. I might as well try it out, but don't think that's how it works. I hope Mr. Golem is back, because I was bummed that he did not give me his drop. He's probably gonna... That's probably gonna be a weapon, that's the thing. And I could go for a weapon right now. You saw how much damage I did. Like, the best thing would be a better bow, but Barracus is Chilakuhama. What was it? Tahatu? Tohowo? Something Japanese. Not that Tohowo was something Japanese, but still. You know what I mean. Tohotu. Okay, now I'm curious. I want to know, what is Barracus's weapon called? I'm gonna give you a couple of seconds to think of it. It's gonna be a 5, a 4, a 3, a 2, a 1, and a 0. It's Shigeto. You knew. I knew you knew. Shigeto, easy enough, right? That should be done pretty fast. Regilope. That horn, though. This is floor number 2. Ah, I want to go against the stalkers as well. Those are 1000 per kill as well. I better get the kill with thunder magic though, because if not, then, you know, not worth as much. The scythe is worth less than the harvester, even though it's only 200. But right now I'm stingy, we are going for 82k. We need... I'm not comfortable with having less than 10k on my hand. So, we want money. We want money and we want it badly. Only one stalker's back, and... Don't tell me the golem was a one-time dealio. Okay, I'll admit, he's not respawned yet. That's one thing. Let's see, I think back then I took out every mammoth, didn't I? That's what I did at the same time, or was it? You know you're not making any friends right now, Mandrakes. You're not. Fair enough. Are the mammoths back? If not, I'll be unhappy. I'll be unhappy because I need money and this is my money farm. Mr. Mammoth is back. Nice. Nice. Hi, Mammoth. Hi, Mammoth. Multi-hit and thunder. Do it and do it live. I hope we don't need to do it twice. No, this guy had 1000 health. That should cut it. Should cut the mustard. Nice. One great tusk. Gonna need a couple more. Gonna need a couple more of those. So this is 6,000 every time because this is 5 mammoths. Afterward we'll go to, you know, the stalkers. That's another 3,000 up there. It's another preemptive strike. That's fortunate? I guess it would be fortunate. But Jesus, 82,000 for that demonic armor, but Keenan will be very, very happy with his nice armor. Especially the skull design on the shoulders. Nice black skulls. Shiny as well. Oh, he's gonna be almost too ecstatic for this. But that is nice. I'm happy for Keenan. No. Should I go visit Fenrir as well? That's a long walk. That's a long walk. I might want to know the toxic barbs are too rare to... those drops are too rare. But I might want to go buy Fenrir just so I'm able to save my warp wire. But then again, this is not... If I'm saving up money for 82,000, am I really going to be so stingy that I cannot spend another 100? Really? That can't be me. That can't be me. I don't want that to be me. I'm not gonna be that stingy. My time is important. My time is an important investment. We're gonna go down to the 3rd strand. I'm gonna go buy the shell tours. Maybe Mrs. Ant Queen is back. If she is, then Kernuno is gonna be back again. No. Remember when these guys, you know, were a big threat? I remember it. I was extraordinarily scared to fight one of these guys and they game overed me, so this feels real good right now. Being able to just show them the business. Also that high drop rate is good. Every single one of these could have no drop at all. I don't know if Golem is not standing there. He might be standing there. I just can't see it. I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna go in there. Gimme, 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 mister. Gimme, gimme, gimme. That's the right... No. No. That's the right thing. Good. Do it. I'm gonna drink another bit of my... What? My coffee cup is... Wow. I don't have any coffee left. And I can't drink 2 cups of coffee in the evening. I can't. I already drank like... Oh god, I drank a lot of coffee today. That's not good. I drank coffee, I ate cake. Ooh. Bad for business. Bad for business. What are you? Is Golem back? That's important knowledge. I want Golem to be back. I could gather more Carmenite, but you know, if the Firebird just dies, I can't. Are you back? That looks like a big fat no. Okay. Stalker time. Stalkers are also not, you know, you shouldn't ignore them. I wonder when I beat that stalker. It probably just got in my way when I got back from Gollum. But this is 3 stalkers. You remember, the top left, that treasure room was guarded. And I think those guys respawn. That was tough at the time. Real tough. But sadly those wolves, if I go against the wolves 1 floor lower, they don't have anything good to offer me. So I'm just gonna gather this harvester. Enemies, come on! You don't want to go against this fighting force of, you know, goodness. You're just bugging. Well, they are bugs. You got that right. But still, better be safe than sorry. Nah. I could not speedrun. I would say not every time I do a misclick, and that would happen a lot. I'd get angry. I'd get very angry. I hope he will survive all those normal attacks. He should. He should. Yeah, 600 I think? That's a harvester for me. Is it though? 1 harvester. Okay, now we have to go against the other 2. I wonder why they don't show up on the map though. Do they only spawn when I walk in? Yes. Good. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay, if I don't have any coffee, I'm gonna have to drink water because I'm thirsty. That's the thing, if you drink coffee, it doesn't quench your thirst, or it doesn't hydrate you, is what I should say. More harvester for me. Come on, don't fiddle around with your damn water bottle, Eric. What kind of professional Let's Play are you? Not at all. It's called amateur. It is called amateur Let's Playing. Not that there is... I really still... I don't think there is any Let's Playing that could be called professional. Not with the best equipment out there, because... well, something professional is just something you could, you know, show the entire publicity, or the entire public on TV for all people. And probably there's a lot of people out there who are not able to do anything with this kind of, you know, content. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's sell all those things that I gathered. I hope that's worth a little bit. We probably are already able to afford... Nah, we're not. Might have taken a long time. Oh, those are actually worth more than I thought. So harvesters are 1,100. Oh, we're still so far off. We're still so far off. I'm gonna have to gather a lot of bug wings for those. Okay, we're gonna go down the down to the 3rd stratum. I might make this episode a little longer because this is just not, you know, I'm sorry, but yeah, I'm able to go here because I'm able to warp back then. Oh, yeah, right way. I do not want to engage the turtles because they take too long and their drop rate is too low. Cornunos is back. There is more mammoths here. There is another 5 mammoths here. But those mammoths, I'm only able to get to them for... that's a long walk, and I'd rather not. So I haven't tried ice against him. I only tried shock. Ice. Cornunos calls for help. Okay, you attack 1 Corolla. You do the freezer again. You don't do anything. You attack the 2nd Corolla. We keep this up. Keep this up. These guys... it's probably because Cornunos and the Ant Queen both are able to just spawn people. might make a difference. No, you don't attack. You don't. I'm gonna regret it if you get the kill. Only ice damage. Although ice damage doesn't seem to be doing a whole lot. Honestly. Let's try fire. Is fire better? Second key roller. Is fire super effective against Cornunos? That would be convenient. Or rush. You better believe it. He is resistant against it. That might be the thing I'm looking for. Might be the thing I'm looking for. Not too much. Like if Arbuckle gets a crit, it might already be it. I mean, the Firebird was also resistant against fire, so... And he dropped the Carmenite. So this might be the same situation. Although that would be kind of cheap, but still. Come on, large horned monster. Maybe you drop a pearl. I would like for you to drop a pearl. Just Blazer. Come on, give me the thing. That burned through a lot of TP. Give me the thing. Give me the thing. Royal Mane. Look at that. It was fire damage, so what they're resistant against, most likely. Royal Mane. I'm gonna immediately teleport back to see what that gives me. Or will I? Yeah, I will. I said this episode will be long. This will be a 40-45 minute episode. Just because I wanna grind, and I wanna see what this does, because if this is another very costly thing, which it's not gonna be, because it's at this point in the game, if it's gonna be another costly thing, I wanna know how much. Royal Mane for 2,200. Noble Mane of Jungle King. For the Arcana Rod. Is the Arcane... Oh my friggin' hell! What?! Why? Why? I'm not gonna buy that thing. A Mystic Wand that focuses its bearer's concentration. Are you... Tech plus 15 though! 15! That is a huge increase. I can't farm another 60k. I can't. It's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. It's not for the damage either, but that's a lot of money. I did not expect that. 15 tech. 15 tech, that's a third of my current tech. Look at this status. Is that a lot? Oh, nah, it's not a lot. It's a fourth, but still, that's a lot. It's probably 15 more health regenerated every time. That's nice. That's directly related to my damage. That's exactly what I'm looking for. My heart. I can't. I'm gonna go back down. We're gonna go back down. That was nice. I like seeing that, but that still hurts my heart. It still hurts. That's a lot of crocodiles I have to take care of. That's a lot of money, man. How will I... You know how... That's a lot of saving up, you know? All these guys' enemies drops. I have been saving up money for a long time now. I've only kept a level amount because I've already always bought the new equipment, which was 8,000, which was a lot in my books. But that is not what I was talking about. So it's not Thunder for the Ant Queen. Is she resisting against fire or ice? We'll see. Probably ice resistant, so I should kill her with ice. And she has a little more health, so I can be a little, you know, faster about it. Cornunos was being stubborn. Arcana Rod, though. Hey, man, 60k is not cool. Take 15, though. Take 15. There you are. Royal Ant. Yeah, you can normally attack for the moment. You can do a multi-hit. It's not going to do too much. Ice. That's the only thing I care about, that damage. She has 5,000 HP, so we can keep that in mind. That's 1,000 per multi-hit. Can do that a couple of times. Ice does 100. Fire is probably super effective, isn't it? $100 as well. And we tried out Shock. That's not good. I'll try Shock again. But it's not Shock. And Aura. Dude! You didn't use that before. I didn't look at that shock damage. I am gonna completely focus on her. The condition might be kill her before you touch any of the Blood Ants. If the condition, of course, is kill her before any Blood Ant joins, I'm not gonna be able to do that. Not at this point anymore. Should have been prepared for that from the get-go. But maybe we can improvise. We'll finish her off with fire if I can. Now I will be able to. You all defend. No, you don't defend. No. Do what I want you to do. You use Blazer. You defend. You use fire against Ant Queen. Because fire makes sense. Fire makes absolute sense. Fire formula. Nice. Now the little ants. Now the little ants. I'm gonna be able to finish off all of them in one fell swoop. Ah, fine, you can defend. I'm not gonna need your help here. Didn't do much, all things considered. Last time I got the Death Scythe, I think, or the Death Claw. This time I'm gonna get it again because I did not finish her off before all the blood, like before any blood ants joined. That's probably it. Because it just makes sense. It makes sense. I'm not able to what? Fear. Fear. Look how that was necessary. It wasn't. Ah. Okay. Deathclaw? Deathclaw. Fun. Nice experience. Whoa. Didn't expect that. Customize. That was not Keen. Was not Arbuckle. Was Eric. I was not going for healer. I was going for Cell for the Immunize. Immunize is good against the Blaze they put me through. Disable bind rate way up. I would have liked to, you know, bind anybody. Oh. Scavenging up. Drop rate is good. If you're looking for money. We're gonna go down. We're gonna be able to regenerate some TP. And then we're gonna be able to finish off some crocodiles. 3 in total. And there's gonna be one more on the next floor. Although that guy is hard to reach. Nah, he's directly on the line. He's directly on the way we want to take. Party was revitalized. You know full well that Mr. Wyvern is not back yet. We can't go against Mr. Wyvern. I'm gonna get into a fight here, but I don't want to. We're looking for some serious cash, and some serious cash is what those guys are able to give me, not these. These are able to give me cash, but not the kind I want. I want the big one. Should have gone down here without Arbuckle and Barracus, actually. Nah, I need Barracus for the huge damage output. Could have leveled up Eric a little bit, but not happening. No need. No need. Do 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 do. I forgot how long this walk is, just how long it is. Should have been mindful of that. Claws. Yeah, there were crabs in this area. I think if I meet a crab, I will engage it. Because those crab claws might be worth. I don't think they are. Huh. I actually know of a location where it's quite easy to go against crabs, huh? Ah, that's not easy to reach either. The one with the red ivy tiles, that area had a lot of crabs, but that's not easy to reach. I think my stalker might have worn off. I'm gonna have to take care of that right now. In a second. Give me your pelt though, that's worth. Hello, crab. I saw you. Don't think I didn't. Blindside! How? I saw you, sir. Keep it cool. Gonna shock him to death. It's gonna be now multi-hit and thunder. That is something the kill crab should not be able to survive. That multi-hit does not do that much damage because this is physical resistance. Like this is the definition of physical resistance on this kill crab. We're gonna have to do that again, huh? Although I probably did not need to use the shocker, but that's too late now. Against the crocodiles, I could wait for all three to join the fight. Nah, I should be smart. Not two enemies cannot join the same fight at the same time. So I don't want to waste a fight there. You use Stalker once more, and I will actually defend for as long as these guys are not... I'm gonna take them all out at once, because the Shocker is that good. I don't think they are any threat at this point. Da-da-da-dum, da-da-dum, da-da-da-da. A couple of bats. You use Tornado against the middle one, and then we focus on the right one. That should be the fight. Bamf. 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 Yeah. Give me more bat wings. I've got so much scavenging, how can you not give me bat wings? Incredible. Incredible. I did not use Stalker. Stalker has worn off. On the next floor, were there any foes except for the one crab that protected the two treasure chests? I don't think so. I don't. There. Moriana's dropped the bug nests, and the bug nests sell for about 100, so that's not particularly much. They might sell for... no, they sell for less. So not that good. There's that bug nest. Crocodile. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Preemptive, that's nice. I should probably defense up. I should not underestimate these guys. Can I stack Hellcries? I want to see that right now. I'll see from my HP standpoint. No, I cannot. You bite everybody. Nobody cares. A new monster has joined the fray. This is the point where I start attacking. You can use the boosted shocker. I should have kept the boosted one for the next, you know what I'm talking about. You can use a normal self, because they are not gonna get around. They're not going to get around to using 2 bites anyways. Boosted door. That should be good. These guys were elementally weak, right? I hope so. Please drop your crocodile, skins. I want to make some pockets. Pockets not the word. Nope, the ladies like to carry them around. I don't know what the word is. Purses. Nah, not really. Do 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 do. these guys are gonna survive this round, I'm gonna be able to go for the next one as well. But they probably don't. They're not gonna survive that shock. Two gator skins. Nice. Gimme. More shocker. They are weak against element. And this is element. Oh, that was a normal attack. How scary is that? Gator skin is very, very worthwhile, but there's not a lot of these guys in this area, sadly. If there were, I'd be happy, but I hope the mantis is back. Is that yeah, not a mantis at all. It's huh. How's that guy called? Ah, no gator skin. What a rob. What a rob. I've got to be mindful of Keenan's mana because I want to go against Mr. Yeah, there's only one foe here. How did I get over there? Bop, 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 bop. There. Okay. We don't need to fight that gator. Or do we? Gator is... it's barely off the beaten path. Barely. I said 45 minutes, right? Yeah, 45 I'm going to be able to do. 45. Well, all depends on the, it all depends on the third boss being alive, the third stratum boss. How was it? Cordyceps? No, Cordyceps is a mushroom. How was that thing called? Contrangle. Is that it? Who knows, really? Where's all your mana, Kay? Where's all your mana, Keenan? If Contrangle is alive, I'm not gonna be able to keep Keenan at that point. I'm gonna have to be using my unbinds and my stuff. But my item gain is actually fair in this area. And my experience gain as well, probably. So this is not a waste. Not a waste of time or space. Ba-da-da-da-da-dum-dum. I will. Should have used Volt against the fire, against the blood bat. Because I didn't, it's gonna die. I like how that alligator's just waiting for me over there. It's a sunny day, I'm gonna meet you and give you your fate. If it wasn't a song yesterday, it's gonna be a song now. I can't do it. I need that mana. I'm not gonna use an Amrita 2. That's 900 money. I need that money for my demon armor. I needed to buy a new car. We can't afford groceries. We can't. I need to buy a new car. I need to. This is important. That's gonna make Keenan into a hell of a lot of, into a hell of a strong fighter. That's plus 10 strength. Plus 10 strength. I like the sound of that. Don't you? I'm fine with normal attacks here. No! That's like the one character was not supposed to do nothing. Do I use Thunder? I use Thunder. I'm gonna use Fire against that, you know. I cannot think of the name. I cannot think of the name. Something with tentacles. A mantis is not the thing, though. Mantis is a bug. That is not a bug. It's an animal that lives underwater and has a... I'm gonna be able to think of it, and if I'm not, I'm going to look it up on the internet right after I end this episode. But it's on the tip of my tongue, which is the worst. You probably know that feeling. It sucks. Knowing something but not knowing something. Ugh. Please go a little faster. We're playing at 60 FPS. Don't lie to me. Yeah, I'm not making things up. I'm not. We're earning money here, slowly but surely. But this is sadly a money grind you can only do every 10 days, because these guys are not that, you know, they really don't like to respawn that much. I'm glad that I got I'm glad that I got, who was he called? Cornunos' main though. That is a tough drop to get. Using fire damage against him, that was... But we know that we have to take out Mr. Mantis with fire because he has a skill that boosts his resistance against fire. Why would we not have to use fire against him if he has that skill? Doesn't make any sense. We got Blaze Oil before, he's weak against fire, so that has to be it. Just has to. Just has to. We're talking as if he is respawned. You can expect he's not. I can almost promise you, we went all this way. It's gonna have to be it's gonna have to have been for not. You are not respawned, as if right now. We might spawn when I get near. Is there enemies in this area? Who can you fight in this area? No one. There is no monster spawns. Where are you, Contrangangle Belay? Contrangle Badangle. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, game does not like this area. Is there nothing else here? Fair enough. We're gonna go down, we're gonna sell all those gator skins that I gathered. By the skin of my teeth. The Sandy Barrens. There's nothing much to gain here in terms of money. Only from the normal enemies and from the Bud, but Bud has not respawned. If Contrangangle is not back, the Bud has not respawned. What was alligator skin worth? 2,600? 1,100. Death Claw. I think we have barely enough. But barely enough is not a thing I like to say. Then again, we're gonna get a lot of money down on the 20th floor, so I can spend a little bit, but I don't like to. Am I able to afford it? Demon Mail was a little more. Am I I'm not fine with that. I want the thing. I want the good thing. 2,000 more. 2,000 more. Who gives me 2,000 more? The mammoths. Who drops a lot of money? I'm gonna have to deal with a couple of cutters. What is the cutter pelt worth? What is the cutter pelt worth? Evil Plume, Evil Shell, Royal Mane. Not here. I should have gathered. I should have. Bear fur is worth 400, and since there's a lot of cutters on that area, in that area, I'll be able to gather at least the 2,000 without healing up. As if that would require me to heal. I beat a cutter with no one. With one person. I still have a... I have a quest to beat a crocodile with one person. I would have gathered money there. Oh no, Carter, what am I gonna do? Oh wait, we're gonna be able to, Oh, not in one round, huh? Roar terrifies my people still. Bear fur, bear fur. Gimme. Nah. The thunder is definitely gonna be enough to finish him off. He was not elementally resistant. Yeah. That gives me bear fur as well. Don't need to go for the bird leg. I think the bird leg was not worth as... Oh, I'm gonna chase him to the ends of the earth. We could try to get a bird leg, honestly. Nope. That crit might have been enough. Enough. I'm not able to speak properly. That's 1,200. Not a... Oh, no. I didn't get a bear fur. Fun. Let's get a bird limb. Let's go that entire walk. I'd rather use Stalker first, though. Don't want to get... You know, I don't want to engage in normal combat. Not against the birds and the bees. I'm going against Moa right now. I'm also going to gather here. Just because. Just because of items. The fossil was pretty worth. Thin shells also, 300. Fossils also... good? Thin shells, like I said, 300. So gathering probably is the fastest way to earn money. Not yet. What is the condition for the Moab? Okay. These guys don't have anything good, do they? You probably screamed at the screen, why don't you just go down to the 17th floor or to the 16th floor and gather a little bit at the mine and then go to sleep? Why don't you do that, Eric? Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm not that clever. I'd rather use a multi-hit here and another Volt to be able to finish that guy off in one turn as well. Because my people aren't looking so hot after going against a ton of gators. And not healing at all because Eric is lazy. Which Eric, I'll leave that to your imagination, but still. Eric is lazy, that's the thing. Now a couple of cutters and then we should be good to go and have no money at all. But seriously, that arcane rod, that's gonna be a tough nut to crack for me. Don't know how I'm gonna get my hands on more money after this. That is probably not that investment is probably not worth. That's just for that greedy bunch that is me. That greedy bundle of nerves in my head. Oh, that's good armor. I need it. Ugh, I need that armor. Ugh. That is me. That is me right now when I saw that thing. Ooh, that looks good. I want that. Ugh. And now I'm sitting here grinding for 50 minutes to get 20,000 money. See, there is... I really need to put this gathering or this grinding of money to work, especially if there's not anybody dropping anything. It's not cool. That's not cool, Mrs. Cutter. That probably was a missus after all. She didn't drop anything. She was stingy. Beer fur? No! Are you kidding? No kidding. No, that was the wrong thing. Fair enough. That's gonna take a little bit longer. I'm not gonna use the fast forward button. I'm sorry. That's nothing I use when I do some grinding, and I also don't cut it out anymore. With other games I would probably cut this part out, but with this, not so much. I'm sorry. Beer fur, there you go. That should be more than sufficient. We should have 83,000 now. Look at that. That sounds like a number right now. That I'm even gonna be able to sleep afterwards. Holy moly. Barely though. Give me back my stuff. Give me, you know, I want. Shaleka, you're gonna give that to me. Why do you want so much for your stuff? I wonder about that. Bird limb is actually worth. Fossils were worth what? I didn't see. 83,337. So I'm gonna have a nice number after I buy that thing, right? I'm gonna have a nice number right now. Look at that. That is me right now. That's me. Elite. Yep. The game wanted to get that message across and it got it. Okay, Keenan. I hope you're happy after. I should have just unequipped his Jazzerant and just sold it for 4,000. Oh, that's me. Oh, you better be worth. You better be worth. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That is another 17 defense, another 10 strength, another 20 TP, another 20 HP. That is some serious survivability right there. This Jazzerant, did I already equip that on Barracus? Yes. On Arbuckle. No, he equipped the Wyvern Mail. And nobody else can equip that. Oh, I have sold some. I have gotten to a point where I'm broke. I would like to go against all those guys with elite money, but I'm not gonna. So I'm sorry. That was fun while it lasted. I'm gonna sleep right now, and I really am not that convinced if it's. I don't think it's a good idea if I continue for today. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I will see you tomorrow. I hope I'm going to see you in the next episode as well. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye bye.